The ongoing construction in Howland at Route 46 and 82 is running ahead of schedule. We are talking about the Diverging Diamond project that ODOT is overseeing in that busy shopping and residential travel region. We're bringing back ODOT's Justin Chesnick for a status update on the project. So Justin, you and I last spoke here in April on 21 News at 5 about the project. So how far ahead of schedule is the Diverging Diamond project right now?
Yeah, we are pretty far ahead of schedule. We had a completion of next summer into early fall. We were going to get that, try to get that wrapped up, but we've kind of looked at some things this year and we saw some of the impacts we were having on the local traveling public there. So what we decided to do was change some phases up and do some things and move it ahead of schedule. So we're looking to hopefully be opened up here by late October of this year. We have a phase we just went into last Friday. That's going to take about 4 weeks. That currently has State Route 46 southbound closed under State Route 82 and the ramp from State Route 46, or I'm sorry, the ramp from State Route 82 west to 46 south, that's closed as well. And then the next phase, which will be late September and early October, and that'll last about 3 weeks, is just another closure there for all of State Route 46 underneath of State Route 82. And that work will be to finish up some of those islands there and the splitter islands and different things. And hopefully after that, if all goes well, we should be able to open that Diverging Diamond interchange up.
Oh, wow. So we're also reporting on tariffs, shipping delays within just the last week. Wondering if ODOT is expecting to have enough supplies to continue to stay on schedule with this project. Also, any of your other projects, do you have any concerns?
No, so far we're in good shape here, at ODOT. Our project there, as I mentioned, is going to be ramping up here in the next month and a half to 2 months. Our other projects, everything's on schedule. A lot of our materials are in, and so we're in a good spot.
Okay, and that's a busy corridor with the Eastwood Mall complex, other retail and restaurants nearby. Was it maybe your thought when you looked at the planning, like, oh, it's going to be a busy time of year for the holidays, maybe we should move the construction up?
So again, it was those impacts that we were just having with those various closures and different things. The original scheduling of the job had State Route 46 pavement almost done this year, and then we would get into the pavement and splitter work in the summer of 2026 that would also have some closures and things like that. And we really worked with the contractor and we were able to get all that pavement work done a little bit earlier. Now we're doing those islands and things like that. And the fact of the matter is we can get out of there in October. We may have to come back next spring, do some, landscaping and little things like that, but it really won't impact traffic at all. And we just thought, hey, it's a win-win for everybody if we can get out of there in time.
And you also have other projects in our area. Tell us a little bit about, you've got work on 680 with some sound barriers. When does that project wrap up?
Yeah, that project has a completion date right now of late September to early October. They're pretty much on schedule there, placing the noise barriers right now. And then also we have a project on State Route 170 down in the new Middletown area. That project is also on schedule. That has a completion date of this year of late October, and we plan on having State Route 170 reopening probably mid to late October.
Okay, and then looking ahead to next year, more paving is set for 680?
Yeah, that's correct. We're going to be doing some paving work out there. We're going to be selling a larger reconstruction job on Interstate 680 further to the north, kind of closer to the Youngstown Corporation limit. We're also going to have that project on US 224 that's not too far away, where we're adding some capacity and doing some access management projects there along 224, basically from the mall to almost 680.
All right, always something that you're working on. Appreciate you joining us here to give us an update. And I think a lot of people are relieved maybe about that other project with the Diverging Diamond. Thank you so much for joining us.
You got it.